to the Filda House Life Skills series, where we're talking about the life skills to help set you up for success. You're in a stage of life where you're busy, where you have a lot on your plate, and you're trying to figure out how do you actually do this thing called life, and how do you do it within a budget and with the time that you actually have. Today we're going to be talking about food prep. Now, if you've watched the previous video on meal planning, which I'll link below, that's about how you actually put together a plan for your week of what food you're going to have. Now, the next stage of how to actually have the life skills for dealing with food is doing food prep. Now, there's 3 different ways you can do food prep. There's weekly prep, there's meal prep, and there's snack prep. And these are 3 things that I found have really helpful in helping set up me for success for the week, saving me time and saving me money. How does it save me time and how does it save me money? Saves me time because after I come back from a grocery store trip, I have all my groceries out and I actually do a lot of chopping and a lot of preparation for that food in a mass quantities. Whenever you do something in mass quantities, it actually saves you a lot of time because you already have all the things out ready to do it. You have all of your chopping boards out and your knives and so forth. You just do it in one fell swoop and it's done. It also saves you time during the week because you already have all the food prepared. You have snacks prepared. You have the food ready for your dinners. You have the veggies ready to just throw in the oven for a quick roasted veggie recipe. It also saves you money. How does it save you money? Well, when you are at work, and if you are hungry like me all of the time, you get hungry. And if you don't have any food ready for you in your bag, that's quick, easy snack, you're going to run to the local store and you're going to try to grab something that's quick and easy. But it's going to cost you a lot of money. So if you already have the snacks pre-prepared for the week, you've already put them in your bag, it's going to save you a lot of money. So how do you actually do this? And how are the tips that I've learned for how to do food prep? The first way is weekly food prep. So when I come back from the grocery store, I put all of my veggies on the counter and I start doing my chopping. So I chop all of my vegetables up at once. Now you might be thinking, that's a lot of veggies. It is, but these are really quick and easy to throw in your lunch bag for snacks. They're also really good roasted, and it's a very quick and easy recipe, which I'll link in the description box below, on how to actually get some good veggies in your meals for dinner time. So this is super easy. Just throw them on a tray and you roast them with some seasoning on top, but you've already cut up all the veggies. So in the evening, you're not spending time doing that. You just grab them out of the bag. You also can do this for all sorts of other vegetables like broccoli or cauliflower or peppers. And this way you are able to have veggies that are ready to go on top of salads or again for snacks and roasting. Now let me give you a little bonus tip here. You're going to see in this bag of cauliflower that I have a paper towel. The reason I do this is because broccoli, cauliflower, peppers all generate a lot of moisture. And when they get moist, they start to go bad. They get mold or they get soggy and nasty. So that paper towel is going to absorb that liquid and keep them fresher longer. Now carrots, they actually do a little bit better moist, and so you don't want to put a paper towel in those, but that's a really good tip to use for broccoli, cauliflower, peppers, and so forth. So that's weekly food prep. Now that's just in the cutting up of the veggies. Something else that I started doing is making one of my favorite salads, and I call it a power salad. And this is basically chopped up really fine veggies. It's cauliflower, broccoli, cabbage, carrots, and I put in some radishes, and I'll link again a description of this recipe below. But you chop it all up, you put it in a container with some paper towel, and it's actually going to stay fresh for an entire week. The great thing about this is you can quickly put this in a container for your lunch for the week. For, let's say Monday, you grab this, you put it in a container, you add in some tuna salad, and you're good to go. Also, you could do this for a dinner, a really quick dinner. You come home from work, you're super tired, you just throw this in a bowl, salad dressing, some sort of meat on top, and it's a great, very good, nutritious dinner or lunch for you. This is quick and easy to put together on the day that you're doing your grocery shopping and you're ready to go. So then we also have meal prep. Meal prep is something that just really helps you set up for success for the week ahead when you already have a meal plan and you look at your meal plan and you say, I'm going to be making stir fry on Monday. Well, when you're chopping up all those veggies, start putting together a meal tray. So this is my stir fry on Monday tray, where when you're chopping up your veggies, you look at your recipe and you say, I'm going to need 2 cups of chopped up veggies. So in your tray, you have 2 separate containers where you're going to be putting in your veggies for that meal. You already have them chopped up, put in a little paper towel to keep them nice and fresh. And then on that Monday evening, you just take them out, throw them in the container, or throw them in the pan to stir fry them. You also can do that for your chicken. So you can put your chicken, say you buy a big pack of chicken at Aldi's, because that's my favorite store. You buy a big pack of chicken at Aldi's, that was on sale, but you only need to have 2 chicken breasts, and there's 4 in the pack. You take out 2 chicken breasts, you put them in a container, make sure it has a lid, because chicken, salmonella, nasty. Keep them in that container. The other 2 chicken breasts you can put in the freezer, put them in a freezer bag, and save them for later. But then when you have all of these ingredients already in the container, on Monday evening you pull this out, everything's ready to go. Super easy, and when you're already chopping up your vegetables, it makes it very nice and simple. So that's meal prep. That will save you time, save you money. It also helps you to realize if you already have all the ingredients for a recipe. Let's say you're new at this, you start putting together your meal container and you realize, I forgot an ingredient. That way when you're out running other errands, you can quickly pick that up. The third area is snack prep. So this is very simple. You just grab some snack baggies from Aldi's, Target, whatever grocery store you go to, and you divide up all of your snacks that you enjoy eating into small snack sizes. This one is going to help you be a little bit healthier because it's going to limit the amount of snack you have, but it's also really fast and easy. So while you're putting your lunch together for the day, you get your container of snacks, you pick out a few, you pick out one, and you put that in your bag. That way it saves you time when you're at work or at school. You already have your snacks on hand. It's also going to help you out in the evening where you're starving while you're making dinner. You can pull one of these snack bags out, and it will save you a lot of time. So those are the tips of how to actually do food prep. You're going to do weekly food prep, meal prep, and snack prep. These are going to help set you up for success, saving you time, saving you money, helping you utilize the food you already have purchased, while also making your week so much smoother because you already have the food already pre-prepared. So if you are interested in finding out more about these life skills with food, check out the description box below for some more videos in this series. Also, I'd love to hear some tips that you have on how to do food prep. What are some things that you actually do? What are some meals that you pre-prepare for the week ahead, or salads that you've found that you really love? And let me know if you use any of these skills in your own week ahead and how they are helping you out. Come back soon to Filda House, where you're going to learn more about life skills and far more other things that we are interested in talking about. See you soon.